And we are back under the dome at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. This is Bill O'Brien along with Eric Thomas, ready to bring you Game 3 of 4 games today in the 2024 Battle for the Armory, brought to you by Little General Stores of Southern West Virginia. Well, we have 2 games in the books, and this one is the consolation game in the Burger King division between the Wyoming East, the Irish under Hunter Moles, are 3-3. E.T. Eric Thomas is alongside, and normally Eric works with Maris Lowry, but Maris is under the weather. He's got Maris-gitis. Is that what you called it?
Lowryitis.
Lowryitis? Maris-gitis? He's got it. He's got it.
Yes.
So we're here and we're working, and we're happy that you're with us here today. All right, let's talk about these 2 teams, my friend.
Yeah, these 2 teams, this will be an interesting contest because 2 well-coached teams, and this Wyoming East team comes in here with a lot of youth. You'll say the youth movement. And Hunter Moles, you know what? He's a defending state championship caliber coach. He has a team, a few pieces from last year, different cast of characters, but you know what you get out of both of these teams. Both well-coached and both will play hard.
No doubt about it. I had a chance to talk to both coaches. And first off, I'm going to tell you, Coach Hunter Moles, he runs a first-class program, and it starts with the personal attire. He is in a suit and a tie every game, and so are his assistant coaches. And he expects his players to also act that way, first class all the way. And that's the way the Irish program is. Now, as far as him losing the game yesterday, he said, take a look at the score sheet. You will see that we did not hit any foul shots because we didn't take any free throws the entire game. He says, I have never seen that. And I told him, look, this is my 50th year in broadcasting. I've never seen it either. And so Coach Moles says, look, he says, yeah, maybe the refs had a little something to do with it, but mostly it's my fault because my guys weren't strong enough to the basket. That's what you got to do. So he says, that's our plan today. Be stronger to the basket, shoot a little bit better, and play a little bit better defense, and things ought to work out. Makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. And, in this day and age, if you're really not aggressive with the basketball, and I think that's what Coach Moles is touching on, because with the 5 fouls each quarter before there is even a bonus, it's really hard to get to the free throw line, Bill, if you're not being aggressive to the hoop and trying to get something going in the shooting variety, because a lot of teams that play sound defense like Shady does, they pass off all screens. I mean, they're well coached. So they know how to foul and keep you from getting a shot off. So a lot of fouls could have accrued without them shooting any free throws.
Shady Spring did win that game yesterday, as you would figure out by now, but they just came out like a house of fire. I mean, Shady Spring just laid it on them. And I don't think the Fighting Irish were ready to have much fight in them by the time Shady Spring's defense took care of them. Now, as far as the folks from Wyoming County East, and had a chance to talk to Herbie Brooks, and I've known Herbie since he was a star player for Mullins High School for the Rebels under Don Knuckles, and he's still just, you talk about a quality guy who knows the game as well or not better than most. And I said, so what happened? He said, take a look at the sheet. He said, we didn't shoot very well, and we didn't get back on defense. He said, those are 2 basic things that you got to take care of. He said, we're going to take care of that today.
You know what? And that's exactly what we talked about in our previous game. There are a lot of things. I mean, you can coach, but players still have to make shots, and you have to execute the game plan. As far as getting back on defense, you have to have desire and be smart about your defensive plan. And Coach Brooks is exactly right. And, as you talk about him, I think he is the standard, in Southern West Virginia basketball over the years, along with Bimbo Coles. But Herbie Brooks, if you see a lot of these guys that are freshmen now, imagine Herbie Brooks when he was a freshman and what he did on that basketball court. And I'm actually repeating what I stated last night, but I think a lot of young folks that watch this game today don't realize the caliber of player that Herbie Brooks was. He was able to get to 4 straight state championship games and win 3 of them.
And win 3 of them. Probably should have won that 4th game,
yes.
But we won't talk about that.
Yeah.
As a freshman. And, he also, I think he has the record for 50 points. Yes. He has a record for 50. See, you don't know everything, but it goes back to years ago. I remember that one. Don Knuckles never let me forget it, by the way. So the late, great Dandy Don. All right, we'll be back, and we'll have the opening lineups here for Wyoming East and Charleston Catholic. And you're watching the pregame show brought to you by Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall on Video Productions.
Yes, why'd we settle on skydiving?
Well, it's fall, and we're falling. I thought we could do a commercial about falling prices. Get it?
I guess. Where's your chute?
I knew I forgot something. Later.
During Truck Month, get invoice pricing on all 1,500 Sierras and Yukons, or ask about discounts up to $9,000 with no payments till next year.
Hey, I can see my house.
GMC, we are professional grade.
Life doesn't wait, so neither should your care. Whether it's a cough, fever, or stomach bug, Access Plus is here for those urgent moments.
From bumps and bruises to stitches and...
You do not have to be an Access Health patient to be seen. No appointments, no hassle, just quality care when you need it.
Access Health, where care meets community.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable community and technical college. Apply today.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With Compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
And you can see that both teams are still in their warm-up phase. We're about 10 minutes away, a little less than that, from starting game number 3. I'd like to remind you that one of our sponsors is Allstate Insurance. The local agent is Lori Richmond. And if you're looking for a quality company, everybody knows that you're in good hands with Allstate. And Lori Richmond can make it easy to get the right insurance just for you and your family. So take a look at Allstate Insurance and Lori Richmond. You can see her number on the screen. She's located on Market Road in Beckley. My sidekick is Eric Thomas, and he's got the starting lineups. Pick a team and give it to him, my friend.
Yeah, I'll go with Charleston Catholic, as they will roll with Jackson Kimball, Wilkes Aliff, Will Gruss, McKay.
Ranson is very good under the basket, but he just never got into his game yesterday because of the defense from Shady Spring.
And real quick, Bill, that Hale kid is a freshman as well, and he will be matched up with the freshman that's in your starting lineup.
Here we go, and that's Talon Muscari. Really good point guard and a three-point shooter, although he did not have his shooting shoes on yesterday. Brock Johnson starts for the Warriors along with Zach Hunt, Braxton Morgan, very tough player Morgan, and Connor Fox. So that's the lineup for Herbie Brooks. 1-1 on the season for Wyoming East. Catholic, after winning the state title last year in AA, are 3-3 as they are rebuilding. But I'll tell you what, they're not rebuilding. I guess they're just reloading. Everybody knows about the coaching situation in Wyoming County, and apparently not just one team, but more than one team. We're not going to comment on that because there are people talking, but it will come to the light of day, I'm sure, in the very near future. All we know is that Herbie Brooks is the head coach for the Warriors, and nobody is more quality than Herbie Brooks. All right, we are getting ready for the beginning of this next game, and we'll be back with more in our pregame show, brought to you by Beckley Auto Mall on Video Productions.
Yes, why'd we settle on skydiving?
Well, it's fall, and we're falling. I thought we could do a commercial about falling prices. Get it?
I guess.
During Truck Month, get invoice pricing on all 1,500 Sierras and Yukons, or ask about discounts up to $9,000 with no payments till next year.
Hey, I can see my house.
GMC, we are professional grade.
Unlock the money already in your home at City National Bank. Consolidate loans or fund your next big project with a home equity line of credit with a great low intro rate. Visit your local branch to get started. City National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Learn more at homeequity.bankatcity.com.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
Hi, I'm Leanna Burnett with Window World of Beckley. Are you dealing with those cold winter drafts through your windows? Is it causing your energy bills to rise? If you answered yes, Window World can help. Instead of dealing with those old drafty windows another year, call Window World of Beckley today. Yes, we work all year. Our windows are Energy Star efficient and designed to resist extreme weather. Make the smart investment with our no interest for 15 months. Call Window World of Beckley today.
City National Bank, where you can purchase. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Back under the dome at the Dave Barksdale Court in Beckley, West Virginia. Ready for Game 3 out of 4 that we'll play on Video Productions. The Battle for the Armory, brought to you by Little General Stores. I'd like to remind you that West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma, if something should go wrong, if you're in a car accident or you've got a sports injury, Dr. Tabbitt is the man to go to. He took care of me, he can do it for you, and he knows what it's all about, because not only does he do the surgery smooth as silk, but the follow-up is outstanding. Dr. John Tabbitt and West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma. All right, here's Eric Thomas.
And this is also brought to you by Leisure Lanes of Beckley. If you want to bring in the New Year's right, bring in 2025 at the Rockin' and Bowl New Year's Eve party at Leisure Lanes. You'll have music, glowing lanes, light show, door prizes, continental breakfast, party hats, and noisemakers. Call and reserve your spot today at 253-7328.
Here we go. Both teams still warming up. East will be in the home white uniforms, and the visitors from Charleston, the Irish from Catholic, will be obviously in the green. And we know Maris, I could tell it was coming on when I worked with him yesterday, and I said, I think you need a little more water. He said, oh, I'm fine. Actually, he said, oh, I'm fine.
Yeah. He fought through it. He did indeed. He battled, and I look forward to getting him back. But you know what? I'm having a fun time spending the day with you, the legend. But anytime your name is on something and you're up somewhere, you did good. E.T.,
I mean, you've just thrown a curveball at me there. Actually, my name is on the press box at Van Meter Stadium, but it's actually in the restroom area. Yeah. That's what they put on there. So.
That makes a lot of people proud, too. That's another story.
Good comeback. Oh, man. All right, we're just getting ready for this game, and then we told you the 8 o'clock contest features Woodrow Wilson against Shady Spring. And, you know, in talking, we've been here all day long, and people, they want to see these games, but they really want to see that game.
And you said it was the Burger King division,
That's correct.
We're waiting on the Whopper of a game, right?
Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, we'll settle, right now, they call these preliminaries. Good games, but everybody wants to see. I think even all the other teams that are involved in this want to see the Shady Tigers against the Flying Eagles.
If you missed out earlier, we've already had 2 games played, and so we've had 2, one champion crowned and one was a consolation game. So that having been done now, we're getting ready for this, Wyoming East and Charleston Catholic. And after last night, I know that both coaches were disappointed with the outcome, East losing to Woodrow Wilson, And even though it was a 12-point halftime game, Beckley leading, the Flying Eagles really controlled that game from the get-go. Charleston Catholic the same way. In their loss against Shady Spring, the Tigers came out romping, especially with fantastic defense, and that really wasn't a game either.
Yeah, you had a chance to sit near you guys as you called it. At one point I heard you mention it was 14-11 Shady, and all of a sudden you looked up and it was 38-11.
Exactly.
I mean, it was just an amazing, amazing run fueled by defense.
I think we got time for one more quick break. We'll do that, and then we'll have the tip-off coming up on Video Productions.
Wes, why'd we settle on skydiving?
Well, it's fall, and we're falling. I thought we could do a commercial about falling prices. Get it?
I guess. Where's your chute?
I knew I forgot something. Later.
During Truck Month, get invoice pricing on all 1,500 Sierras and Yukons, or ask about discounts up to $9,000 with no payments till next year.
Hey, I can see my house.
GMC, we are professional grade.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our New Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
City National Bank.
Nick Eskin is our heavy hitter producer-director. I'm Bill O'Brien, along with Eric Thomas, and we are ready for Game 3 tip-off. The Irish from Charleston and Wyoming East. And East, the home team in white, with the basketball. Mascari, number 3. Just a freshman guard. When he gets hot, he can hit number 3. Around the horn they go.
And already, right out the gates, you see the intensity of this Charleston Catholic defense. Like to see Connor Fox score 2 there for Wyoming East, as he had tough sledding last night against Beckley.
It's Catholic with it. Here's their big guy. They held him pretty much in check yesterday. The Irish around the horn, they've really got a good team. Well, he just will not give in, and it cost him possession. That time Ranson trying to make something that wasn't there. Loud pass on the high post now from deep in the corner. And that one rolls in for a 3-ball counted for Morgan. Braxton Morgan, and part of the game that I watched last night, he was super hard-nosed. I really enjoyed watching his game.
Yeah, got a lot of tough baskets, played defense, and shot it very well.
Ranson tries to force it up, doesn't go. 5-0 lead so far, and a fast break for East. Mascari, oh, what a circus shot.
Yes, nice little Euro step. Scooping the score with the left right there from Mascari.
With the left. Talon Mascari, just a freshman. Long shot coming for Hale. Count the 3-ball. Freshman scoring?
Yeah, freshman right back at freshman, correct? And Hale making the trade.
So he scored the first 7, and now it's 7-3. Fadeaway shot, Morgan just missing. And Hale on the attack. McCaden Hale. Gruce with it. Try the far side. In close.
Going to get a travel
yeah.
Yes.
And again, that's great defense.
And I think the height of Connor Fox right there elicit that walk, as you're not really sure where he's at, and you take the extra step before going up.
I don't have his height listed officially. He's got to be around 6'7".
Yeah, at least 6'6", 6'7".
Yeah. A little push off there by Mascari. Just a friendly tap. Mascari, just fun to watch. We watched him in middle school. And as he goes, the ball is knocked away. It's out of bounds to the Irish. Opening moments of play. Nice crowd on hand. We expect this place to be close to capacity by 8 o'clock, which is the Beckley Woodrow Wilson game against Shady Spring. Ranson. Hale, he took an extra step.
Yeah, he got that. Got to be decisive off the curl right there, and he had a little runner if he'd have just taken a dribble and shot it, and he was indecisive whether to pass it or shoot. And I'm always in the think that you should shoot it.
There you go. But you were a shooter. I mean, come on. You probably like to shoot right now.
Nice drive here.
Morgan dishes it out for a 3-try, and it's off the iron, no good. Tipped around, still nobody's possession yet.
1st and 10.
Yeah,
Wyoming
Morgan
East.
winds up. I'm not surprised. Morgan is one of those players, hard-nosed.
And that's going to be whistled on Ranson. And that's one guy that Catholic cannot afford to get into foul trouble.
Okay, everybody's taking a deep breath. Talon Mascari. Head of the lane jumper, Johnson, just missing. And it's out of bounds to East.
Well, a lot of action in the pace of this game early on in the first 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Not a lot of scoring, but a lot of action. You're right. Morgan missed the mid-range jumper from 12 feet. Way up here. Aliff stops and pops. 10-footer no good. And East is on the attack. From 3. No good. Ranson, the big guy, rumbles down the far sideline. From the corner, Aliff. That won't go. Warriors with it. Midway through the first quarter, at a 7-3 advantage for the Wyoming Countyans. Mascari rolls off, just missed. And the rebound to Hale. Corner layup, got it. Oh, that's Aliff scoring.
Yeah, nice drive down the lane, on the baseline, and finishing.
Mascari. Round the horn they go. Morgan with it. Mascari from downtown. Just missing again. He's close. Follow up, foul. Yeah, we're still. And here's the replay.
And that foul is going to be whistled on Kimball. Brock Johnson, the other freshman, cleaning up the glass off the miss from Mascari and not able to convert the free throw.
Brock Johnson.
6'4" freshman. Really good looking ball player. Had 18 in the game last night, lead all scorers.
Missed them both. Hale with a quick one-hand pass. Lay in good. That's Aliff with his second bucket. And we're tied at 7.
Back-to-back buckets by Hale. Aliff.
Mascari. Johnson, double teamed. Mascari launches one from the corner, and that's an air ball. When he gets the shooting shoes on, good things happen for Wyoming East. So far, this tournament has not been kind to him.
And they whistled a foul right there, Bill, and that's going to be on Corey Hall on the reach. That'll be his first and the team's first.
Hall wearing 24 in his white outfit. Speaking of 24, that's who has the ball now for Catholic. McCaden Hale.
He just seems nice, calm, and cool with that ball in his hand as a point guard.
Oh, yeah. He's very good at it. Trying for the pass. There's another mistake. Fast break coming. 3-on-1. Lay in Johnson. Yes. Johnson scores. And East has regained the lead. Bank shot on the other side, and Aliff scores for the third time. We're tied at 9. Now this is what we like to see. Up and down offense. Scary gets around a pick. Knocked out of bounds. It will belong to the Warriors. Well, this goes back a ways. When I first came back to Beckley broadcasting, I was the radio voice for the Mullins Rebels under Don Knuckles, and this was the kind of offense that he played. Run and gun. And, of course, they won the state title that year, 1969-70. Long three-pointer, count it, that's Hunt.
Yeah, Zach Hunt from
They
deep.
say a 2? I think it's a 3.
It's a 3. I think he said from deep, maybe.
Okay. 3 ball again. In and out, tough. Rebound is off to Morgan. 3-point game. 1:20 left, first quarter. Fun game to watch. We expected it. Last game, we didn't expect what happens. Princeton dominated Oak Hill. There's a runner. Just a little bit too strong off the backboard by Hall.
Tough angle on that shot by Hall.
Yeah. Watch this big guy lumbering down the floor. Tried a little finger roll and no dice for Ranson. Zach Hunt to Muscari. Less than a minute to go. And a 3-point game. Little bit off center that time for Muscari. Hale stops from back of the foul line. And he missed that. That's normally his shot.
Yeah, good looking shot, just not able to connect.
Here's Hunt. Approaching half a minute to go. See if they'll go for the last shot. Johnson looks at the zone. Morgan fires, and he nails a 3. Morgan with his second long ball. 6-point game with 17 seconds. Hale takes his time. This will be the last shot of the first quarter. From the corner, Aliff stops, and what happened?
Dribbled on the sideline.
He sure
turns it
did.
over.
4.6 remaining. That's enough time to get off a shot if you're Wyoming East.
It looks like Charleston Catholic will extend the.
Yeah, I think we're all set.
Yeah, I think they were checking to see if the time was correct on the clock.
Muscari throws up a running 3 at the buzzer, and it's not close. Nevertheless, a fun first quarter. Wyoming East 15, Charleston Catholic 9. Back with the second period in 1 minute on Video Productions.
I'm Leanna Burnett with Window World of Beckley. Are you dealing with those cold winter drafts through your windows? Is it causing your energy bills to rise? If you answered yes, Window World can help. Instead of dealing with those old drafty windows another year, call Window World of Beckley today. Yes, we work all year. Our windows are Energy Star efficient and designed to resist extreme weather. Make the smart investment with our no interest for 15 months. Call Window World of Beckley today.
Don't drop the ball. Come see your hometown legends at the all-new Greenbrier Ford in Beckley. We won't be beat.
We did Leisure Lanes last. Want to do Modley's?
Yeah, let's do Modley's. Tell us all about Modley's Plumbing and Heating.
Yeah, Modley's is a sponsor of today's games, and they're commercial heating and plumbing if you need them I guess we're going to do Leisure Lanes, maybe Modley's.
Maybe Modley's.
Okay, so anyway, if you need Modley's to come out and service your commercial or residential plumbing and heating needs, you can dial 253-HELP.
I think we needed help right there.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, we're doing all of these games. We're doing 8 games in 2 days. Sometimes you push the wrong button.
That's right. It happens.
But we're good. We're good. Here's Hale. Charleston Catholic down by 6 and with the basketball. Eric Thomas alongside yours truly, Bill O'Brien. Just so you'll know, I'm right down the middle. As I said, I used to do the Mullins games, but I'm also Irish, so there, I'm right down the middle. Whistle stops the action. You just got that, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I got that, but this is what's going to crack you up. Hunter Moles is even saying, was that not in the act of shooting? I've played 5. That's Charleston Catholic's coach. I played 5 quarters and yet to go to the free throw line here.
Here's Hale from downtown, and it's no good. Rebound off to Fox. Fox has it now. The big guy moves in, puts up a little floater, and it's not there. Ranson rebounds for Catholic. To the corner. Mr. Hale. He's very quick. There is a foul going to be called. Well, Zach Hunt tried to help up his opponent. He wasn't having any of it. He wanted to have sportsmanship. And we've had plenty of that today and yesterday.
So is the second foul of the quarter?
Into the ball game comes Braden Hoosier, wearing number 1 for Wyoming East.
Boy, that's a basketball name, isn't it?
Hoosier. Got to make a movie about that. You know?
I think so.
Yeah. Nice steal, but he dribbled it out of bounds. Boy, Morgan, this guy has game, no doubt about it. Inbounds play again. Hale will trigger. Almost a minute into the second quarter here, game number 3. Ranson, the big guy, will fire one, and it's in and out, no good. Hoosier will bring it up.
He has his pocket picked.
He
just
sure
like
does.
That.
Hale comes down, and Hoosier fouls him to save the layup.
Well, with 6:51 to go here in the second period, Catholic will get to the free throw line.
Wow. They didn't get to the line any in yesterday's game. 0 for 0 yesterday, and this is the first time today. Let's see if they remember how to shoot foul shots. Here's Hale, and he rattles it in good for his 4th point. He's just a good-looking player.
Tremendous defensive play that Hale had to force the free throws.
Mm-hmm. Got another one good, and he's got the gold shoes going on. Just mentioned that. Zach Hunt passes it off. Now to Hoosier. Good defense by the Irish. 6.5 to play till intermission. Hoosier will set it up again.
15-11 is the score, and I guess they're trying to get it corrected.
Yeah, that's the correct score. Long bomb, that's an air ball that time by Hunt, and will come the other way. Long bomb counted for Gruce. His first bucket. 3-pointer, by the way, it's 15-11. 15-14 now. That's correct. Correct score there on your screen. Ball knocked out of bounds. Trying to get it to the big center Fox, and they couldn't get it.
If there's one thing that Fox needs to work on, I don't know if we're looking at the 3 here or
yeah, the 3. No, I beg your pardon.
Probably going the
I'm
other
not
way.
sure what that was. It just shows that we got
3 on the other side. But Connor Fox needs to help out the entry pass a little bit better by boxing out, making a wide target. Posting up, excuse me.
Runner by Hale is good. 7 points for him, leading his team in scoring. Defense is getting really strong. Johnson passes it off to Morgan. Morgan passes underneath. There's the lay-in by Fox. Good feed by Morgan. And 17-16. Eric Tomic does keep a running score just to make sure. And he and I both keep other stats. Hale again. Wow. Good again.
You see how Hale created that space. Little subtle push off to get that one off.
Cradled the ball for an instant and made it happen. Hoosier back behind him. Morgan. Hoosier again.
I tell you, Levi Kimball that's been inserted into Charleston Catholic lineup really brings some defensive energy. This is a good matchup. He's guarding Morgan, Braxton Morgan.
He's wearing number 10 on his green uniform.
Yes.
From back of the foul line, that one will not go down for Landon Hodges for East. Fox will follow it in. Connor Fox with his third bucket. That's what the Catholic coach said. He said, they got a lot of height. We're going to have some trouble. And he said that for sure.
Yeah, they have plenty of size.
From the baseline, that's good by Aliff.
8 points on the evening.
Coming up to the midpoint of the second quarter. And a fun game. Here's East on the attack, down by 1. Fox launches a long one. Not there. Foul is going to be called underneath.
They have the score inverted, it looks like. Shouldn't be. It's right on ours. No.
We'll have to check.
Yeah, no, it's correct.
We're good?
It's 2019.
Okay. I trust you.
Yeah.
Mascari back into the ball game. He will feed it in behind his backboard. Way out deep. That's Johnson with it. In the weave. Kicked. Greg Fournette, outstanding referee, will work this game and give the ball to Wyoming East, where Hodges will throw it in. Mascari. Johnson's loose. Goes through the lane. From the corner, Johnson rolls it in and is fouled.
Yeah, able to finish through the contact was Brock Johnson, and that will be on Wilkes Aliff. That'll be his first and the team's first.
It's the little general replay on that. Watch how this ball rolls and uses all of the iron.
Yeah, but just to play through the contact here. Clearly a foul with the body and just able to finish.
22-19 is the lead.
So let me get this. Brock Johnson just scored, correct?
Yeah.
And he scored. Did he make the three-point play? Did he make that free throw? Did he make that free throw?
Now it's 21-20. That's the correct score, we think.
That's the correct score.
Okay. We had trouble with, I don't know if it's the scoreboard, maybe just the operators, but it's brand new. It's not broken in yet, the scoreboard. And we've had trouble off and on for the last couple of days. So that's why Eric keeps the running score.
And now with 3:20 left, Charleston Catholic, if they can create another foul by Wyoming East as they turn it over, they could be in the bonus the rest of the half.
Mascari passes underneath, laying good. Nicely done to Hodges. 23-20, that's the correct score. East leading, 3 minutes to play till halftime. There's a foul. Kimball called for the foul. Okay. We are set to go. Johnson. Mascari. Whoops. Loses it for a moment.
Great hustle by Hale as he went for the loose ball.
And the two freshmen help each other. Good sportsmanship. We said it's been that way all tournament. Here's Mascari. High post to Fox. Outside jumper. Good. That's a 3-ball for Hodges. Off the bench, he scored 5 points. And with that, a timeout is called. Nice crowd on hand under the dome at the Armory. The battle for the Armory, brought to you by Little General Stores, shows 2:34 left in the half and a 6-point lead for the Warriors. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Video Productions.
2025 New River CTC Invitational is back and bigger than ever with over 30 high school and college basketball teams. And we want you to be a part of it. Sponsorship opportunities are now available for the 7th annual New River CTC Invitational. From Bridgeport to Beckley, Martinsburg to Shady Spring, and all points in between, it's a great day to become a sponsor. Don't miss out. Contact us at 304-929-6734 or visit nrctcf.org to become a sponsor.
Correct score is 26-20. There you go. Wyoming East on the happy side of the scoreboard. And speaking of happy, we'd like you to try Cracker Barrel. If you haven't eaten dinner or lunch there lately, you're missing out on really good cooking. Cracker Barrel, the old country store, and they've got a terrific gift shop too. Home cooking at good prices with great service. Cracker Barrel in Beckley and Princeton. Eric Thomas, what do you see so far?
I see both teams really getting after it defensively. Two evenly matched teams, and right now Wyoming East controlling the glass a little bit better than Catholic.
I like both these teams. They are going to be causing havoc by the time it's tournament play. And I will say this about East and all of the headlines that have happened down there as far as the coaching situation, they have responded in a positive way. The Irish, after winning the state title last year, they're still rounding into shape. Ranson, he wants to move in on Fox, puts it up way out of bounds. What do we have?
That'll be free throws.
Yeah.
Connor Fox left his feet that second time and bodied him up, and Ranson will get to the free throw line. That's the team's 5th foul.
Zayden Ranson, not only a good basketball player, he's just a good athlete. A bruiser, gets 2 shots, hasn't scored yet tonight. Nope. Well, they're just not used to shooting foul shots. This is only the 4th one they've had in 2 games. Substitution on the other side for the Irish. There's Ranson, Zayden Ranson. Puts it up, misses that one too. Fox rebounding. Here's Johnson. On the weave, that's Corey Hall. Long shot not there. Rebound Fox, puts it up with one hand, and he's got it.
Way to go get it, big fella. Connor Fox coming through on the offensive glass with his 6th point of the quarter.
8 overall, hand in his face, scoring. Yeah, that's a charging foul. That's an excellent call because Mr. Hale just sort of pushed off as he tried to put the brakes on. McCaden Hale gives the turnover with a replay coming up here by Little General. There it is.
Yeah, too much of that elbow extended, push off, easy call.
Long range bomb, just missing. Johnson follows it up, just missing. Fighting for the rebound, and it is out of bounds to East. We're using 3 cameras at this tournament. Normally we do 1, sometimes 2. We got 3.
Getting every angle there,
You
Bill.
got that right. Mascari from long range, way off the mark. And the rebound to Kimball. Aliff. A runner too hard off the backboard. Mascari rebounds. Floater just lost control where the basket was in midair.
I know we talked about using the backboard, but that was a tough angle to use the backboard as Brock Johnson will be whistled for fouling Catholic in the act.
Aliff was fouled. Here's the replay. Access Health. Let you look again. To the line, Wilkes Aliff. He scored 8 points from the floor. And it's good. 7-point game. Morgan back in, and Hall will sit down for East. Aliff again. Got them both. 6-point game. 1 minute left until halftime. Corey Hall is back in. He has never left. Fox drives against the double team. Took a whack in the face. Hale, nice pass, but it's going to go astray. So we're in the waning seconds of the first half of play. It's been a good game to watch. Hope you're enjoying it here on Video Productions. The Little General Stores Tournament, the battle for the Armory. Nice matchups. Charlie Houck directing. Hale rims out. Mascari all on the move. Half a minute left. Underneath, Morgan. Turnaround fade away, just missing. Rebound followed up and in.
Nice.
That's
strong.
Hodges. Well, Landon Hodges off the bench has scored 3 times.
7 points in the quarter.
8-point lead. 8 seconds left. A runner too hard off the backboard. Fox rebounds with 5 seconds. Mascari with 2.5. Mascari from midcourt. Hits the backboard at the buzzer. Well, we've had a fun first half here. The consolation game of the Burger King division. And it's led at halftime by Wyoming East. 30-22 over Charleston Catholic. Well, stay with us. Pepsi Cola will sponsor our recap at halftime on Video Productions.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Hey, Wes, why'd we settle on skydiving?
Well, it's fall, and we're falling. I thought we could do a commercial about falling prices. Get it?
I guess. Where's your chute?
I knew I forgot something.
Later.
During Truck Month, get invoice pricing on all 1,500 Sierras and Yukons, or ask about discounts up to $9,000 with no payments till next year.
Hey, I can see my house.
GMC, we are professional grade.
Unlock the money already in your home at City National Bank. Consolidate loans or fund your next big project with a home equity line of credit with a great low intro rate. Visit your local branch to get started. City National Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Learn more at homeequity.bankatcity.com.
It's fourth down, seconds on the clock. He hands it off, finds a hole in the middle. Clear, nothing but Brian moves! Incredible! A touchdown for the win. I can't believe it!
Pizza, better with Pepsi.
All right, welcome back to the Battle for the Armory. I'd like to thank one of our corporate sponsors here today, Modley's Heating and Cooling. For all your commercial and residential plumbing and heating, give the guys a call. They'll fix it all at 304-253-HELP.
Getting the official stats right now, my friend. First, if you've missed the first 2 games, Princeton took care of Oak Hill, went out to a big lead, 19-2 early in the second quarter, and Princeton won that game 52-38. Oak Hill with a nice rebound in the last quarter, but could not catch up. So Princeton advances to 3-0. And in the opening game, James Monroe took care of Mount Hope Christian. It was close until about a minute to go until halftime, and then James Monroe scored 19 straight. 11 at the end of the first half and 8 to start the second half. And when the dust had settled, it was all James Monroe. So those 2 games are already in the books. We're halfway through this one, and then we have the 8 o'clock matchup between Shady Spring and Woodrow Wilson. Well, let's take a look here, and I'll let you take a look at the team stats while I do the individuals. For Charleston Catholic, only 3 members of their team got in the scoring column. Wilkes Aliff scored 10 points, but Caden Hale, the point guard, with 9, and Will Gruce hit a long ball for 3. That's it for Charleston Catholic. For Wyoming East, a little bit more balanced scoring. Connor Fox, the center, with 8 points. Landon Hodges off the bench scored 7. Braxton Morgan has 6 points. Brock Johnson with 4. Zach Hunt hit a long one for 3. And Muscari had 2 points. So there. East wound up with a 7-0 lead to come out of the gate, and they lead by 8 here at intermission.
And scoring for the team-wise, balanced scoring, as you said, for Wyoming East, and they were balanced in both quarters as they were able to get 15 points in the first and 15 in the second period. But the story of the contest right now, Bill, is the shooting. 8 of 21 from the floor for Charleston Catholic. They have 14 team rebounds, but 8 turnovers. And they've only shot 2 for 7 from 3, which is 28%. On the flip side, Wyoming East, they got up 38 shots, making 13 of them. That's not really good shooting either, but 4 of 18 from the 3-point line. But it's the multitude of shots they've been able to get, and they've out-rebounded Charleston Catholic 19-14.
Very good. Thank you,
only
sir.
Turned the ball over twice.
Only 2 turnovers by
big.
East. That's amazing. That's like postseason kind of stuff. All right, we're at halftime. We've got more coming up after we take a break. Massey Power Sports brings you our halftime show on Video Productions.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
It's 4th down, seconds on the clock. He hands it off, finds a hole in the middle. Clear, nothing but Brian moves! Incredible! A touchdown for the win. I can't believe it!
Pizza, better with Pepsi.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Sure, I'll take care of that. Done. It's that easy with compliance. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Life doesn't wait, so neither should your care. Whether it's a cough, fever, or stomach bug, Access Plus is here for those urgent moments.
From bumps and bruises to stitches and even x-rays, we've got you covered with extended hours and walk-in care for the whole family.
You do not have to be an Access Health patient to be seen. No appointments, no hassle, just quality care when you need it.
Access Health, where care meets community.
Don't drop the ball. Come see your hometown legends at the all-new Greenbrier Ford in Beckley. We won't be beat.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment Champion Mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
We are at the Dave Barksdale Court under the dome at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. The Little General Stores battle for the Armory, and we're just a couple of minutes away from starting the second half here with Wyoming East up by 8 points. And here is Eric Thomas.
Yeah, we'd like to thank one of our sponsors, Affinity Coal from the United Coal Company. Joined the team at its office located in Sophia, with the underground mine at Sophia and the Howell mine at Helen, located at Helen. To join the team, check them out on Facebook under United Coal Company, or pick up an application at the Guard Shack in Sophia. They offer medical insurance, no premium or deductible, dental and vision insurance, prescription drug coverage, life insurance, paid time off, and a great 401k with the company match. Join United Coal at Facebook.
Thank you, sir. And we thank all of our sponsors for making these telecasts happen. And from all of our family here at Video Productions, to you and yours, we wish you a most happy, prosperous, and healthy 2025. Bill O'Brien here with E.T., Eric Thomas, and Nick Eskins as our producer-director, doing a great job as always. And the Godfather, Butch Mounts, our executive producer, is here on scene. You know, we've got this company doing games all over the central and southern part of the state, from Huntington to Logan to Charleston and Beckley and Bluefield. And so we got a lot going on, and we're glad you've decided to be part of it by watching what we're doing. Also, we'd like to thank all of the people who make this possible, mainly our sponsors, and he's really our guy, Maris Lowry, who is the main man here for the Beckley market. He's not able to be with us for day 2 of this tournament because he's got
Lowryitis.
Thank you. That's what he's got. He has no voice, which is unusual for Mighty Maris, but we know that he's watching, and we wish you a speedy recovery, my friend. Maris and I, of course, were radio partners at WJLS for more than 20 years, and so we've become not only colleagues but friends, and love the job that he's done. Okay, we're ready to go, and let's take a look at these lineups and see if there are any new faces for Wyoming East. They're going to go the same way with Muscari and Johnson, Hunt, Morgan, and Fox. And for Catholic, let's take a look at them, and they look to be the same. Kimball, Aliff, Bruce, Hale, and Ransom. Wyoming East, the home white uniform, leading by 8. Herbie Brooks is the coach right now, doing a great job. Turnaround shot, and it's good by Johnson. From the left baseline, he's got 6 points. Here's Hale, freshman point guard for Catholic. And the center comes out there, Ranson. Aliff, who's had a really good game so far. Hale from downtown.
Well, it looks like he lost control of that ball as he was going up, but able to get it off and get it in.
He's in double figures with 12 points, Hale. Just a youngster, and he's going to get only better. Johnson, Muscari. To the baseline, Morgan. Morgan makes his move. To the corner. Here comes the long bomb. And it's a 3-point shot for Hunt. The second one for him tonight. Nice play. That was good passing by the Warriors. Ransom's got it in the low hole against Fox. Fox blocks it. Out of bounds to East.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Great defense right there by Fox. As we look at the skip pass to Hunt in the corner, and he makes it rain from the corner.
Mm-hmm. Brock Johnson gets the ball to Talon Muscari.
And Wyoming East does a good job still of protecting the ball, not making a lot of turnovers.
Fadeaway shot, no good by Muscari. Again, he's normally very good at the outside shot, but he only has 2 points today.
Yeah, but he's only had 2 points, but from the point guard positions, not turning the ball over and running the offense as it should be run.
Hale passing off to Aliff. Aliff's had a really good game. Ranson wants to shoot it from long. Now he decides to muscle it up, puts it in. Zayden Ranson, that's the first points for him today. Normally he'll get you double figures. Back to an 8-point game. Not sure the score is right on your monitor. It's 35-27.
Yeah, Connor Fox picks up the offensive foul.
Yep. I didn't check fouls, did you?
No,
at
I didn't.
You're normally a little bit better with those personal fouls than I am. I do pretty good with points.
No, nobody in foul trouble for Catholic. All 5 people that were in has 1 foul apiece. And Wyoming East,
Everybody's good.
Everybody's good.
Everybody's good. All right. Mr. Hale on the attack. In close. Watch out. Ranson scores again. If he gets hot, watch out. 35-29, that is the score. Morgan, bottled up. 3 ball on the way, and it's good again. That's Hunt for the 3rd time from downtown. Wow, nice shot. Back to a 9-point lead now. That's the longest lead. Hale with it at the top of your screen. Bruce, he's been held in check. Long shot way off the mark that time by Kimball.
And Connor Fox able to track down the defensive rebound.
Fox is getting better and better. We watched him a little bit last year.
Yeah, just a sophomore, so has a lot of growth.
Well, that time, Hunt misses. And the Irish collect the rebound. And traveling will be called. Here's the replay on the 3. Zach Hunt, 3 trays for East. Most of you know Wyoming East, the consolidated school of the eastern part of Wyoming County. Mullins and Pineville, and Herndon was involved in that.
Glenn Rogers.
Glenn Rogers on the, yeah. I mean, talk about great schools in Wyoming County. And the western end. Oh, look at that. Spin move, spin in. Wow. That was nice. And with that, we got a timeout. Here's the replay, little general replay. Mascari just sort of flips it up there and it rolls in for him.
This will be a full timeout here.
So let's take it with him. You're watching basketball on Video Productions.
2025 New River CTC Invitational is back and bigger than ever with over 30 high school and college basketball teams. And we want you to be a part of it. Sponsorship opportunities are now available for the 7th annual New River CTC Invitational. From Bridgeport to Beckley, Martinsburg to Shady Spring, and all points in between, it's a great day to become a sponsor. Don't miss out. Contact us at 304-929-6734 or visit nrctcf.org to become a sponsor today.
Wyoming East by 11 points midway through the 3rd quarter. Exit Elevation is proud to be one of our sponsors here on this tournament. Luke Richmond is the broker, and you can get hold of him if you're looking for real estate. He'll buy or sell, and he knows the business. Luke Richmond at Exit Elevation, 304-256-0101. Here's Eric Thomas.
And, you know, coming out of this timeout by Hunter Mose, I think he really wanted to settle his team down. This is a crucial point, halfway mark through the 3rd quarter, that you really need to string some buckets together. You don't want this game to get away from you here.
Yes, sir. Wilkes Aluff throws it in. East man-to-man. 2 freshman point guards going after each other. Johnson rebounds. Here comes East. Watch out. Morgan going to muscle it up, and instead he gives it to Fox.
Nice feed to Fox.
That was a nice play. Fox with 10 points, all from the floor. Just the way you draw it up, Coach.
Great execution in the low post.
Hale, partially deflected and a foul, just as he let it fly. Access Health instant replay from the previous shot.
And as you see right here, nice dump down and way to use the reverse layup if you're Connor Fox to finish.
Mm-hmm. Michaelan Hale, who has scored 2 long ones, 2 short ones, and 2 for 2 at the line. Double figures. Clank. Oops. 12 points, looking for 13. Hale, just a freshman. Crowd continuing to grow as we get ready for the 8 o'clock matchup between Beckley and Shady. 1 of 2 for Hale. Hunt gets it over to Mascari. Mascari goes under the basket, passes it off to Fox, and Fox's money.
Fox is eating in the middle tonight.
Well, you said it. Hale gets around the defender. Still dribbling, trying to get around somebody. Couldn't do it. Long three, yes. Counted for Aliff. He's in double figures, 13 points. 3 minutes left, third quarter. Mascari, little teardrop runner, and he misjudged it. But his teammate bailed him out, Morgan. Charging foul going to be called. Here's the instant replay. From that tray, from Aliff.
Is that his second tray of the third quarter?
I just got him for one.
One, yeah, one.
Here we go. Again, the score on your screen is not correct. And it's not correct because that's not the score on the scoreboard here. What is the score?
I have 44
to 33.
33.
Yeah, that's the correct score. And there it is. Favor East. Irish ready. We're good. Thank you, sir. Hale. Kimball missing. Ball rolls out of bounds. Foul first. Coach Moles over there talking to the ref. Asking if he likes Burger King. This is the Burger King division. Consolation game. Well, maybe he wasn't asking that question. I'm not just saying. That's probably not. Johnson. Mascari. Sees room, goes for the layup, misses the layup. Connor Fox follows it, but they're not going to allow that. They're going to call a foul. Maybe on Fox for pushing.
Yeah, I think they're going to give Fox on the push.
And again, the score is incorrect. Darn, we got to get that fixed. It's a brand new thing. We got to learn how to use it. Scoreboard.
For sure.
Hale. Aliff rolls in and out. Connor Fox rebounds.
And good no call right there by the refs. A lot of flopping going on as Wyoming East will take a timeout here.
There's a timeout in the ball game. Wyoming East leading.
Looks like
not 33. That's not the right score. Anyway, we'll take a break with them here on Video Productions.
2025 New River CTC Invitational is back and bigger than ever with over 30 high school and college basketball teams. And we want you to be a part of it. Sponsorship opportunities are now available for the 7th annual New River CTC Invitational. From Bridgeport to Beckley, Martinsburg to Shady Spring, and all points in between, it's a great day to become a sponsor. Don't miss out. Contact us at 304-929-6734 or visit nrctcf.org to become a sponsor today.
The correct score is 44-33. There you see it on your screen. Wyoming East leading, and let's go a little bowling. What do you say?
Yeah, 2024 is winding down, Bill. So if you want to bring in the new year at Leisure Lanes with their Rock and Bowl party to bring in 2025, it's 9 p.m. to 1, unlimited and futuristic bowling, music, glowing lanes, light show, door prizes, continental breakfast, party hats, noisemakers. Call them at 253-7328.
Still a couple of lanes available there. From the head of the lane, here's the shot that rims out by East, and the Irish are on the attack. They're down by 11. And there's a foul. So we're sort of stuck here. It's, that's one of the coaches telling me that you got to have a flow to a game to be successful, and this one does not have the flow right now.
And this one's going to go on Braxton Morgan, as you can see right there on the replay, on the Access Health instant replay on the reach.
Wilkes Aliff is the offended party, and he'll go up there for the third time and miss. Now 2 for 3 from the foul line, 13 total points. Wilkes Aliff. Good-looking player for Charleston Catholic. And he gets 1 out of 2. 10-point game. East leading and with the ball. The waning moments of the third quarter for the consolation game of the Burger King division of the Battle for the Armory. So far, Wyoming County's looked really, really good. Here's Johnson going in for a little scoop layup. No. Ranson rebounds. And the center says, I'll bring it up myself. Hale.
And you're right. Just doesn't seem like Charleston Catholic has any flow to their offense.
No, they don't. No. Behind the back. Now here's Ranson. He's going to try to muscle. No. Johnson won't let him do anything. 50 seconds left, third quarter. That's Aleph back in. We got two kids named Aleph for the Irish. Fadeaway shot from the foul line. That's an air ball. Ranson will follow it up and put it in. That's his third bucket. Zayden Ranson. And we got a game again. 8-point lead. Out of bounds play, but good hustle again by the Irish. Inbounds play, Corey Hall, right in front of us.
And I think Coach Kirby Brooks told him to hold it for one.
Muscari, very good ball handler. Hale, very good defender. 9 seconds. Muscari sees room, goes in for the shot, draws the foul with 5.7. Good play.
Yeah, and that's going to be whistled on Hale. Only the second team foul of the quarter.
That's what I got him too. Talon Muscari has scored only 4 points from the floor, and now there's his fifth. So we say he's an excellent outside shot, but both of his shots have been twos. One was a circus shot. Boy, that one rolled in good. Back to a 10-point game. Irish against the pressure. Hale's got it. 3 seconds. Hale off-balance shot, missing. At the buzzer, it's no good. We have played 3 quarters. And it's Wyoming East 46, Charleston Catholic 36. We'll be back in a minute for the fourth quarter on Video Productions.
It's fourth down, seconds on the clock. He hands it off, finds a hole in the middle. Clear, nothing. Brian moves! Incredible! A touchdown for the win. I can't believe it.
Pizza, better with Pepsi.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our New Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
We remind you that if you're getting hungry, and boy, I sure am, Cracker Barrel is the place to go. The old country store with great food, terrific service, and good prices. Delicious Cracker Barrel food is available in Beckley and in Princeton. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien, alongside E.T., Eric Thomas. And Eric, we got one more quarter to go, and let's see what the Irish can do.
Let's see what they can do this first possession to cut into this 10-point Wyoming East lead.
Let's take a look and see they've got their original starting 5 in there. Hale passes underneath to Ranson. He's going to muscle it up against Morgan, puts it in. Morgan couldn't do much against that. Ranson with 8. And it's an 8-point game. Morgan up the floor quickly. Johnson makes his move, crashes into a charge. Brock Johnson, a little bit too aggressive that time. And Catholic, this is their opportunity right now. Get back in the game. I think the longest lead was 11.
11 points at 44 to 33?
It sounds good. Everybody's situated, and we're ready to go. 1 hour to go before Beckley and Shady Spring. We'll have that game here on Video Productions. Around the horn. Well, he wanted to shoot the long ball. Johnson wouldn't let him. Here's Hale going in for a runner, and it rolls off no good. Morgan rebounding. Mascari on the run. Oh, he puts up a runner, and it's not there. Followed up and in by Fox.
And you see how Connor Fox kept that ball high, as we discussed earlier in the day, to make sure no one could strip it.
Yeah, don't bring it down to your waist. Now he's got 14, all from the floor. Ranson. 3 ball is there for Hale. That's the 3rd tray for McCaden Hale. And he's got his team right back in it. 7-point lead for Wyoming East. Morgan passing it off to Fox. Morgan now. They kept him pretty well in check. 3 ball coming. Just will not go down for Hunt. Irish on the move. Ranson. Turnaround in close shot, and he missed an easy one. And there's a push-off foul called. Here's the replay on Little General on the 3 ball from earlier.
Yeah, Hale drained it. Yeah, they're going to call that push-off on Ranson after the miss. Got a little too aggressive on the rebound.
Thanks to Little General again. They sponsor our instant replays. And, of course, they are the primary sponsor here in the battle for the Armory. Happy New Year from everybody at Little General Stores. Mascari. It's around a Fox pick. Back to Fox. 10-footer, short. 8-footer, yes. He just needed a little bit closer to make it work. And, boy, Connor Fox has been gold.
And, I think he wanted to pad his stats right there as he recorded a rebound and a putback.
You never want to do that, do you?
No, you don't, but it works out. Look at Ranson.
Ranson, the center, scores from downtown. He's got 11. He had 0 points coming into the second half. And with that, a timeout. So we've got a 6-point game now, favor of East, and we'll be back in just a moment on Video Productions.
2025 New River CTC Invitational is back and bigger than ever with over 30 high school and college basketball teams. And we want you to be a part of it. Sponsorship opportunities are now available for the 7th annual New River CTC Invitational. From Bridgeport to Beckley, Martinsburg to Shady Spring, and all points in between, it's a great day to become a sponsor. Don't miss out. Contact us at 304-929-6734 or visit nrctcf.org to become a sponsor today.
No overtime.
Yeah.
No overtime.
Okay, we're back now. I'd like to remind you that one of our sponsors is your friendly Allstate agent, Lori Richmond. You're in good hands with Allstate. You're in good hands with Lori Richmond. There you see her number on the screen, and we appreciate her sponsorship here on Video Productions. All right. Irish know this is their time, and crashing, whoops, right into us. Full service. Hey, thanks. Are we still on the air? That's what I want to know. We're not sure. Evan Mascari, we got one monitor, but it's not really working. Oh, man. Yeah, right.
Mine would have been golden. Mine would have been light log.
Oh yeah, the sun is the issue, not the flying glare into the monitor. Really?
We are back and we're good. We figured that's going to happen one time during the tournament, and Evan Muscari came over and said sorry. He crashed into our equipment and knocked us off the air. We're back on. Thank you. Thanks, fellas. We thank the referees. Yeah, that's right.
Nah, that's just good hustle, young man.
Actually, that's a technical foul. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, we're good. We're all back and ready to go. And thanks to the heavy hitter, boy, I'll tell you what, Nick Eskins.
Hey, he never cracks under pressure.
He got that right. Good job, man. Good job.
Just like Lori Richmond, we're in good hands with All-State producing by Nick Eskins.
This is at the point of the game, 6-point lead for East, where
the jump ball in their favor. Good hustle as they tie up Charleston Catholic right there, Bill. And this is a key possession.
Absolutely. Irish needs a turnover.
One
Wyoming
more score,
East.
make it a 3-possession game. You want to keep it at least at a 3-possession game.
Morgan to Muscari. That's nice of him. He did apologize. He was just hustling, like you said, E.T. And close to Morgan. Fox didn't even leave his feet to score. Well, the big guy just flipped it up there and scored.
Yeah, he's come up big. Hopefully this will build his confidence.
It's 18 points. 8-point lead. Coming to the middle part of the last quarter. Here's Ranson. Well, he's had a good second half. Turnaround jumper, count it from 8 feet.
Yeah, Ranson has come to play this second half.
13 points all of this half. Back to a 6-point game. East with the lead in the ball. Hodges back in the game wearing number 20. Emma Muscari sees room, stops, puts it up, draws the foul. This guy, and Eric, you could speak to this. As a player, sometimes you just know you've got that feeling when you know you can drive.
Well, right there, he had caught the defender leaning, and he did a great job of coming under control. And he forced the contact as he was shooting, and that's what the young man is probably complaining about. He's like, what more could I have done? But he forced the contact, and it was a foul, and he gets to the free throw line, that being Talon Muscari, where he's 2 of 2.
And now 3 of 3. 7 points for Muscari. 7-point game. Warriors leading under the tutelage of Herbie Brooks. There's another foul shot, good. Back to an 8-point lead. Hale being guarded closely, but he gets the pass away. And the center is way out front. He's had the hot hand for Irish in the second half.
That was
back of the foul line. That's not going to work.
It looked like it was deflected just a tad.
I think you're right. Gruce had an open look for an instant, then it wasn't there. Morgan. He's fouled.
And that's going to be on McCade and Hale.
They have kept Braxton Morgan under control in the second half. He hit 2 long balls in the first half and nothing to show in the second. Once he gets going, watch out. Fox. Morgan. Johnson, not quite there. Morgan tries the tip. Somehow he keeps the ball and puts it in.
What a strong rebound by Morgan. And right on cue, he's making you look even better than you are,
well,
Bill.
E.T., I got to tell you, there's the foul on Johnson. That's the way I've seen this kid play. I mean, he is hard-nosed, and he's going to get right in your face and play hard.
What you didn't want was that foul right there by Johnson. Too aggressive. Brock Johnson, he will learn from that one. That far away, you have the lead. I know it's no free throws or anything, but you just don't want to give up anything cheap here.
3 minutes left in the ball game. East by 10. Irish with it. Ranson gets it on the high post. That's Aliff. Hale fires from downtown, and it's no good. Fox had the rebound tipped away, but it's into the hands of his teammates, and here we come. Wyoming East Warriors. 1-1 on the young year. Pass tipped out of bounds by the hustle of Wilkes Aliff for Catholic. 2:34 left in this game. 2 minutes and 34 seconds remain in it. After we do our wrap-up on this, we'll come back on at 7:45 and bring you the pregame for the 8 o'clock tip-off between Woodrow Wilson and Shady Spring. Morgan. You can see the coach there giving directions, Herbie Brooks, and there's the foul going to be called, and it's called on Aliff.
And that's where the great ball handling skills of Talon Mascari comes in handy when you're trying to milk the clock and you can't really pressure him. He can get out of double teams, and he's just a force at the point guard position with his ball handling skills. And then the next foul, you go to the free throw line. So
Irish man-to-man. We're here to Hodges, who's played well off the bench for East. Coming up on the 2-minute mark to go. Fox has it. He has had one whale of a game. And a timeout is going to be called by Wyoming East. Less than 2 minutes in this ball game to go.
It'll be a full.
And it's a full 60-second break. We'll take it with them on Video Productions.
2025 New River CTC Invitational is back and bigger than ever with over 30 high school and college basketball teams. And we want you to be a part of it. Sponsorship opportunities are now available for the 7th annual New River CTC Invitational. From Bridgeport to Beckley, Martinsburg to Shady Spring, and all points in between, it's a great day to become a sponsor. Don't miss out. Contact us at 304-929-6734 or visit nrctcf.org to become a sponsor.
I'd like to remind you that West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma and Dr. John Tabbitt can help you if you're in a car accident or you have a sports-related injury. They are the professionals, trust me. They worked on me when my leg was shattered in a car accident. They can help you too. And from everybody at West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma, Happy New Year. Well, we're just talking to Nick at night, you know, our producer-director, Nick Eskins. And after our equipment was wiped out when Mascari crashed into it, he was not injured, even though we had duct tape ready to put on his injuries. But he's fine. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good. And he does a great job, as all of our folks do. And we are just pleased to have you watching today. E.T., what's your strategy here with less than 2 minutes to go if you're the Irish?
If you're the Irish, you have to try to get a quick steal. If not, you have to play the foul game and hope that they miss some free throws and try to gain possessions that way.
Hodges, outside Morgan. Just play a little keep away. And like you said, make the foul shots. Mascari, and he's a good foul shooter. Morgan double teamed. Morgan in trouble. Gets around it. Goes in for a giant layup try. The big step. First, the whistle and the foul. If you're a Wyoming East fan, you've got to like the way this team has responded against the defending AA champion, Charleston Catholic Irish. Braxton Morgan, 8 points tonight. His first foul shooting chance of the game is good. With this one, if he makes it, he'll be in double figures. 11-point lead. Morgan will try to add to it right now, and he does. 10 points. Hale races up the floor, gets it to the corner. In close, Ranson. Pushes away from Morgan, and we got a foul on Morgan.
Yeah, but that doesn't really hurt you if you're Wyoming East, because it's only the third team foul, and they'll take it out underneath that being Catholic.
It's the longest lead of the game by East. Ranson's got it. Hale now through traffic, off balance shot, misses everything, and Hunt winds up with it. Now to Muscari, back to Hunt. Johnson will drive the end line and lose the handle on the ball. Irish get it, 1:08 left. It's not done yet.
Not done yet, but all you have to do if you're Wyoming East, once you break that initial pressure, pull it back out and run some clock and shoot free throws.
Hale trying to get free for a long one. He'll just pull up and shoot it, no good. Morgan rebounds. Under a minute left. Here's Hunt. Morgan, jump pass to the sideline to Johnson. And there's the interception to Aliff. And as he goes, he's fouled.
Well, fourth team foul. That will be on, I think, Morgan. Braxton Morgan.
Okay.
Yes.
His third. Inbounds play. And they'll start again with the point guard. Now underneath to Ranson against Morgan. Puts it up, blocked. Morgan said, not on my watch. You're not going to shoot that shot. Muscari double teamed in the backcourt, and it's intercepted. He needed help, didn't get it. 2-on-2, layup too strong. Ranson follows it in. 15 for Ranson, 12.7 seconds left, and it's back to a 10-point game. Timeout on the court. Let's pause for 30 seconds on Video Productions.
2025 New River CTC Invitational is back and bigger than ever with over 30 high school and college basketball teams. And we want you to be a part of it. Sponsorship opportunities are now available for the 7th annual New River CTC Invitational. From Bridgeport to Beckley, Martinsburg to Shady Spring, and all points in between, it's a great day to become a sponsor. Don't miss out. Contact us at 304-929-6734 or visit nrctcf.org to become a sponsor.
And we welcome you back to Dave Barksdale Court. We'd like to give a shout out to one of our sponsors at Leisure Lanes. And if you want to close out the 2024 year with a fun party, go to the Rockin' Bowl at Leisure Lanes. Give them a call at 253-7328.
So we'd like to also thank our friends at Modley's Plumbing and Heating. Remember this number, 253-HELP. If you have plumbing problems, and especially at the holidays when you got extra people in the house, something bad could happen, they'll take care of you at Modley's, 253-HELP. Ready to go, Muscari at the line, swishes the first one home. He's 5 out of 5.
And that's another thing you want out of your point guard, to be able to knock down free throws. The ball's in your hand most of the time, so you, late in the game, knock them down.
That makes 10 points for Muscari, plus the points he got for getting into our equipment. It's a long shot by Hale, and a whistle with 7 seconds remaining. 12-point game. I told Muscari, you're going to get a technical for that, and he just sort of laughed at me.
That was a pretty good one.
But he was very apologetic. He was just hustling. That's what you want.
Just great hustle.
Here's Hale. He's made 3 out of 4 foul shots and rattles it in.
That's a good-looking young freshman as well.
Yes.
How many do you have him down for, Bill?
I have him 17. What do you have?
That's exactly what I have.
Excellent. Hale again, good again. And he was shooting a 3, so he has one more.
Man, I almost penciled that one in. I might have jinxed him, and I did because I need to try to miss it.
We're getting a little punchy here. This is our third game.
That's right.
We got one more to go. But we love basketball. And there is going to be the end of the game. Final score, Wyoming East 60, Charleston Catholic 50. So East goes to 2-1, Catholic falls to 3-4. That's the end of Game 3. We'll have the wrap-up courtesy of Pepsi after these messages on Video Productions.
They're not the biggest, but with over 100 locations across West Virginia, chances are there's a little general store near you. With brand name gas and food you know and trust, and an assortment of snacks and comforts that make you feel at home wherever you are. So as you make your way to family dinners and football games around the fire, wherever your destination, we'll get you home for the holidays.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
It's fourth down, seconds on the clock. He hands it off, finds a hole in the middle. Clear, nothing but
Brian moves!
Incredible! A touchdown for the win. I can't believe it.
Pizza, better with Pepsi.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
The 2025 New River CTC Invitational is back and bigger than ever with over 30 high school and college basketball teams. And we want you to be a part of it. Sponsorship opportunities are now available for the 7th annual New River CTC Invitational. From Bridgeport to Beckley, Martinsburg to Shady Spring, and all points in between, it's a great day to become a sponsor. Don't miss out. Contact us at 304-929-6734 or visit nrctcf.org to become a sponsor today.
We're back now courtside at the Dave Barksdale Court at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. And we're just getting the official stats. And our wrap-up show is brought to you by Pioneer Community Bank. And the recap, sports-wise, all of the numbers brought to you by Pepsi Cola of Southern West Virginia. Here are the individual scoring for the Irish. They had only 4 to score. Hale wound up with 18. Ransom had 15. He's the center. He got all of his 15 in the second half. Aliff had 14. And Will Gruce hit a long ball early for 3 points. That's all the scoring for the Irish. For Wyoming East, they had balanced scoring led by Connor Fox, the big center, with 18 points. Morgan had 10. Mascari with 10. Hunt scored 9, all 3 three-pointers. Johnson with 6. Hodges off the bench to score 7. So that's the individual scoring brought to you by friends at Pepsi Cola. And we'll be back with the team totals after these messages on Video Productions.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our New Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Life doesn't wait, so neither should your care. Whether it's a cough, fever, or stomach bug, Access Plus is here for those urgent moments.
From bumps and bruises to stitches and even x-rays, we've got you covered with extended hours and walk-in care for the whole family.
You do not have to be an Access Health patient to be seen. No appointments, no hassle, just quality care when you need it.
Access Health, where care meets community.
Don't drop the ball. Come see your hometown legends at the all-new Greenbrier Ford in Beckley. We won't be beat.
Hi, I'm Leanna Burnett with Window Road of Beckley. Are you dealing with those cold winter drafts through your windows? Is it causing your energy bills to rise? If you answered yes, Window World can help. Instead of dealing with those old drafty windows another year, call Window World of Beckley today. Yes, we work all year. Our windows are Energy Star efficient and designed to resist extreme weather. Make the smart investment with our no interest for 15 months. Call Window World of Beckley today.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Sure, I'll take care of that. Done.
It's that easy with compliance. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Hey, Wes! Why'd we settle on skydiving?
Well, it's fall, and we're falling. I thought we could do a commercial about falling prices. Get it?
I guess. Where's your chute?
I knew I forgot something. Later.
During Truck Month, get invoice pricing on all 1,500 Sierras and Yukons, or ask about discounts up to $9,000 with no payments till next year.
Hey, I can see my house.
GMC, we are professional grade.
Wyoming East wins this game 60-50, and it extends their record to 2-1. The Warriors got off to a 7-0 lead and really never were headed after that. Late in the game, the Irish got within 6 points, but could never break that barrier. And the Warriors with a good win for Coach Herbie Brooks. To tell you about the team totals, here's Eric Thomas.
Okay, thank you, Bill. Charleston Catholic finished the night shooting 18 of 48 and 6 of 15 from 3. They only turned the ball over 9 times, but they were out-rebounded 32-22. That 10-point differential, I mean, that was big, in the contest. And Wyoming East, on the flip side, shot 33 of 58, 6 of 24 from 3, and only turned the ball over 9 times in the contest.
And taking a look, though, at those numbers where, if you're going to shoot that many threes and you only make 6, that's 25% shooting. You got to do better than that, and you still win the ball game. And one reason was because they had 10 more shots than the Irish did.
Yeah, and I think a lot of those were predicated on the rebounds, a couple of offensive rebounds and the extra tries at the basket.
Well, it's a good win for Wyoming East, and we congratulate them. Charleston Catholic, even though they're below 500, you're going to be hearing from them as the season wears on. 10-point win for East, 60-50. Our thanks to Butch Mounts. He's our executive producer on the scene. Nick Eskins did a fabulous job, especially saving our bacon when our equipment got crashed into. Nick at night, way to go, man. You're the heavy hitter. For Eric Thomas, this is Bill O'Brien. Now, we're getting word that they're not going to start the Beckley-Shady game because so many people are coming into the building. They're going to delay the start for about 10 minutes. So figure about 8:08 for tip time. We'll come on the air about 8 minutes till the hour for our next pregame show. For Eric, this is Bill O'Brien. Have a copacetic evening on Video Productions.